There are 6 meals in a day. Breakfast, brunch, lunch, dinner, siesta, and the Taco Bell drive-thru. There are supposedly 4 main food groups: meat, dairy, grains, and fruits and vegetables. Well, as far as I'm concerned, there are only 2 main food groups: gay food and straight food. I believe that in the gay community, there was this unspoken hierarchy of attractiveness. Our experiences with other gay men depict where we rank in this hierarchy. Body image is an issue for many men, regardless of their sexuality. But it seems to be more of a problem in the gay community. Breakfast. I start my day with the New York Post. Straight people. And then I get a big bowl of fluffy blueberries. Gay people. And drizzle as much all bran as will fit in the bowl. Beverage? Well, I wash my breakfast down with a hot piping mug of kukicha tea. Tough, crusty, bowel-scraping fibers are usually found in straight foods, such as black beans, oatmeal, and volcanic ash. The young, lean, muscular, smooth, white cisgender male bodies are overrepresented in media and accepted as the most attractive. Straight men have moobs. Moobs? Man boobies. Whether it's pool slide in Palm Springs or jiggling down a water slide in Las Vegas, these soft, squishy, unappetizing man hooters are everywhere. And grab your man bras because they are only getting droopier and thicker. I am not a fat man. I'm a fat man. And adding any of those extra syllables is an injustice to my girth. I'm fat. But I'm proud. The LGBTQ community has been known to love anyone and everyone who felt different. But this once all-accepting community has developed a hateful hierarchy of attractiveness, separating the hots from the nots. When it comes to body image, gay men hold themselves and each other to excruciating standards. Author David Levesque explores this idea, urging us to consider that gay people often don't feel accepted. But as the thinking goes, when you're attractive, people will like you and maybe look past your sexual orientation. This troubling mindset is filtering down the drains to teens, making gay adolescence that much harder. So, through the pros, my body, my story, a fat gay man's story of embodiment by Here to Help. Article, How Being Gay Can Make Your Body Image Issues Worse by BBC News. Drama, Gay Men Don't Get Fat by Simon Doonan. And This Is Not Glandular by Dan O'Neill. The Plate of Acceptance. A program. Because if we deny the diversities of our bodies, we're denying the thing our people stand for. Inclusion. I know people who spend 2 to 4 hours a day in the gym. They go in for 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours in the evening. I get it if they're regular people, but they're just regular guys. Lunch should be strictly gay over the summer and hot and hetero over the winter. I will conduct a personalized salad at one of these takeout emporiums. These uber convenient mixing stations are easily set up, so I can assort my gay croutons, snap peas, and arugula. And straight chicken cubes, fenolums, and olive ingredients. The people who say they were born this way, husky, stocky, big boned, would let me stop by putting your mind at ease. This is not glandular. Dinner. It's a bisexual thing. I prefer to alternate gay foods and straight foods in subsequent nights. Some nights I go gay with a dainty salmon fillet and a dollop of julienne veggies. No, I don't know who Julian is, but she is doing a fabulous job. And other nights I'll go super straight with a roast chicken, brown rice, and thick heads of broccoli. Now, by following this regime, I can stay slim and trim. you can stay slim and trim too. You see, straight men get fat because they gorge on straight foods. Gay men don't get fat because they do a little bit of the both. It's just that simple. Bon appetit. When I was younger, entering the gay scene, I quickly discovered that where I wanted to rank and where I did rank were in two different places. You know, I sought out guys who were out of my league and watched my more attractive friends go off with guys who would just ignore me, leaving me at the bottom of the social order. Too many men endanger their health because they don't look like James Bond, Justin Bieber, or Thor. Research suggests that eating disorders among gay men are 10 times greater than among straight men. I chose to be this size, chose a body as booming as my voice, words chose puppy cheeks, so my grandma would always have something to pinch. You chose hands that look like hot dogs glued to a baseball because that's a really funny picture. There are 6 meals in a day. Everyone has something beautiful about them, and we shouldn't just be looking at the body. I chose to be the size because of the food. 42% of men who report suffering from an eating disorder are gay, despite gay men making up only 5% of the population. If a suicide bomber blew himself up in a Goodwill store, this is what it would look like. I chose to be the size because they are all the most important meals of the day, because just like lonely and angry, we all get hungry. So I got cookies instead of hugs, and meatloaf instead of kisses, and fried spaghetti sandwiches replaced bedtime stories. As I cleaned my plate every time because it was all I could do to say, I love you too. Some experience racism. Some feel too old or too young or not masculine enough. Some have gone through hormone treatments or experienced anorexia, all in order to achieve what they perceive to be the desired body image of a man. You know, I have struggled with my body my entire life because I've been unhappy with it. But I am now at a better place with my body. As a proud, out gay man. You know, now I feel really good when I look in the mirror. I look more like a man. You know, I stick around spaces that celebrate larger guys and go on dating websites for people who are looking for thicker men. We have to shift our thinking. All bodies are good bodies. We have to understand that our bodies are not wrong. The system is wrong. We have to understand and talk about all of it. Because when we talk about it, we learn from others, and by learning from others, we can learn more about ourselves. And if we talk about it long enough, maybe we can dismantle the hierarchy. It's just fat. And for the first time in my life, I am proud of